weeks ago, I made a video highlighting all of the happy moments I found in my daily routine in lockdown. Within the month, however, I found myself in a slump and feeling quite sad, really. I was feeling lethargic and discontent, but not really knowing why. And I just felt like I wasn't making the best use of my time. This went on for a little while until I essentially just got fed up with myself and tried to do things to actively make myself feel better. So in this video, I'm sharing the things that worked for me, and hopefully they'll be useful to you as well. Number 1, shower. This one is hardly groundbreaking, but it is super effective, which is why it's on the list. When you don't have anywhere to be and you're feeling lazy, it's tempting to just stay in your pajamas all day. And while a pajama day every once in a while isn't bad in my opinion, staying in them for a long time, especially if you're already feeling a bit down, can make you feel dull and apathetic. Showering when you wake up is obviously a great way to start your day. But showering first thing in the morning isn't something that I do often because I know I'm going to shower after my midday workout and I don't want to shower twice. But if it's a day that I miss my workout, then I feel twice as bad because not only do I not have my workout high, I also don't have the squeaky clean, energized feeling from showering either. So now I've got a new pact with myself. If half the day has gone by and I haven't done my workout yet, and it's not looking likely that I will, I just stop giving myself grief about it and go ahead and shower anyway. And after the shower, I'm far less likely to get back into my pajamas. I dress myself in clothes that are comfy but that are definitely not my pajamas. I spray on my perfume, put my earrings in, and just make myself look presentable. If I dress myself like I'm ready for a good day, then I'm more likely to have one. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Number 2, know thyself. Know what makes you feel good. Or if you're working from home, know what makes you feel productive. What relaxes you more, reading a book or going for a run? Does working in the same room as someone else motivate you, or does it distract you? I have this weird thing where my hairstyle dictates my productivity. I can't do work with my hair down. Hair down means I'm probably going somewhere nice. Or lying down, doing nothing. Having my hair in a bun can mean anything from cooking and cleaning, washing my face, to watching TV. Hair in a bun means I'm just existing. But when I put my hair in a ponytail, it means I'm about to get stuff done. Ponytail and a to-do list means I'm unstoppable. I know it sounds weird, but everyone has their quirks. Make sure you use yours to your advantage. Number 3, lockdown doesn't mean doing everything. At the beginning of lockdown, I was super excited about all the things I could do with all the time that I'd gained. Working from home meant being able to squeeze in a quick workout during lunch. No commuting time meant I could get my piano practice in after work. And since I had nowhere to go in the evenings, I could improve my Urdu language skills every night. And at the weekends, I was going to fix up the house by doing DIY, even though I have no DIY skills to speak of. This was going to be the most productive time of my life. Obviously, this plan fell apart. And when that happened, I felt rubbish. But actually, it was wrong of me to try to do everything. For one thing, just because I have more time doesn't mean that all of it can be used to do something productive. The fact is, after finishing work, it's important to unwind. I'm still working full-time hours, and somehow they feel more intense. I think it's because there's less casual workplace banter and tea breaks, and more just getting to the point and problem solving over screen shares and video calls. So working from home in a lockdown doesn't eliminate the need to unwind after finishing a day's work. Secondly, sometimes plans go awry for good reasons. For example, my younger brother, like everyone else in lockdown it seems, has taken up baking. And often after work when I check in on him, he invites me to help him bake something. And we have a great time together. I don't know if there'll ever be a time again where we're told to just stay at home. So if I end up using that time to do something fun with my family, I shouldn't think of it as failing my goals, but rather reprioritizing my values. So if you find yourself doing something fun, whether that's playing with your children or rereading your favourite book, or just sitting in the sun doing nothing, enjoy the moment and don't feel guilty for doing so. 3.5. Have one goal or track one habit. This might sound contradictory to my previous point, but it's not. Some people are fine with having nothing on their agenda, and if you're one of those people, then feel free to ignore this point. But for me, I feel really aimless and uncomfortable if I've got nothing that I'm working towards. So from all the activities I want to do, I've picked one item and I've made it my daily activity for the month. And only having one goal or tracking one habit doesn't mean I can't do other things as well. If I want to, I can still practice the piano. And I enjoy it even more because then I know I'm doing it not because I feel obligated to do so, but because it's what I most want to be doing at that moment in time. 4. Move. Being stagnant is bad for us. So get up and stretch, or go for a walk, or dance along to your favourite song. Whatever you do, just move. Number 5. Journal. Sometimes writing makes me realise my problems aren't that bad, and sometimes writing helps me come up with a solution or see things from a different perspective. But in a lot of cases, there isn't a solution to be found, but I still feel better for journaling. It's as if I've just put down something heavy or uncomfortable. Transferring my feelings onto the page means I no longer have to carry them around with me, and I feel lighter as I continue with my day. If you don't think writing is your thing, you could ring a friend. A good listener can be just as comforting as a blank page. Number 6. Remember that it's okay to be sad sometimes. This one is probably the most important one, but ironically, it's the one I resist against the most. I like to be positive and happy, so when I'm sad or discontent, I work hard to not feel like that. I make gratitude lists and look at the silver lining and just generally work hard to push the sadness out of me. But actually, it's okay to feel down sometimes. So allow yourself to feel the sadness whilst knowing it will pass. Don't force yourself to feel happy, but do invite it by doing things that make you feel good. These are the things that have helped me recently. I want to be honest and say I don't feel 100% on top of the world. I don't want to make it sound like I'm skipping around everywhere. Some days I'm admiring the flowers and feeling carefree and beyond grateful. And some days I'm uncomfortable and lacking energy. But this did pull me out of my slump and got me doing things again and feeling excited about the future. So I hope it's useful for you. And now more than ever, please take care of yourselves. Until next time.